Can Dogecoin hit $1 this cycle? That is what we're going to talk about right here in this video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Doge Army. Hope you all are doing well. Happy Halloween for those watching on the 31st. If not, hope you guys all have a great time. And let's get into the news as we close out the month of October. And we look forward into the conclusion of quarter four, as the presidential election seemingly is going to be one of the bigger tailwinds even, to what we get in the crypto world. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. And as always, guys, please remember, not financial advice. Always do your research and due diligence. And if you haven't given me a follow yet, make sure you guys all do. Links down below as well to my Twitter page. There's a handle on your bottom left of your screen. Make sure you give me a follow on there. I do post a lot of info on my Twitter page, or X, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but Dogecoin, we're down. We're having a red day. The top 100 is down, outside of the exception of about 4 to 6 cryptos in the top 100 having green days. And as we look at Dogecoin a little bit deeper here for the ace spot in crypto, we have fallen a little bit. But it's important to understand that over this year, it's been a really strong month and year, 40% and 140 respectively, as we trade hands at 1661. Now, Dogecoin is, like I talked to you guys about in previous videos, 13 to 16 cents. That is my range where I like to see Dogecoin at. We don't really have anything bullish coming out in terms of stuff Dogecoin's doing internally. However, if we are trading at 13, 16 cents, that personally means that even above it at the level that we're at now, 16.6, that means that Dogecoin is essentially back at this level. Now, what that means is for us as traders is there are whales buying in. Now, if whales are buying in, that means more volume, that means more wallets, more FOMO, and more new users will pick up on that steam and get into the fold and start buying Dogecoin as well. All right, so that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys in terms of the chart. But as the market dominance is at 1%, can Dogecoin hit $1 this cycle? Well, let's look at it. This article is from invez.com. And, we've all known kind of the narrative, right? It's Elon Musk. It's trading closely to Bitcoin. And obviously, it's the payments on X. We can add in the DOG, the Department of Government Efficiency, with the whole presidential Trump candidacy and that campaign and how that's all taking flight. But right now, we've had huge rallies for Dogecoin since mid-October, getting well past the $20 billion mark. And now that we've seen Dogecoin's market dominance jump to levels over 1%, we are seeing a lot of market dominance as we are at 1.05%. Now, having this growth, this usually follows with significant bullish resurgencies, and that is raising questions if Dogecoin can surpass all-time highs and reach $1. Now, we have not seen that since April 2024, where we have hit new local highs. And since this 60% that we've seen since October is reflecting a lot of upwards momentum for Dogecoin, we're looking to get rid of that zero. Now, if we get rid of that zero, then yes, Dogecoin can hit $1, and that will be what we are seeing from the charts as a symmetrical triangle has shown a breakout pattern. All right. Now, that was about 3 years. Now, we had a symmetrical triangle set up since April 2024. And then we saw this back in 2020, 2021, where we did see Dogecoin kind of have a huge surge, 31,300%. Now, this is something where we look eerily similar in mimicking these moves as we get into October 2024. And as we look to repeat, and you can see this right here on your graph. I mean, you guys know what it looks like. You know what these triangles mean. And you could stack these basically right on top of each other. I'm not a big fan of TA because you can basically manipulate it and use it to convey any kind of thought or sentiment that you would choose to do so. There's always a pattern that lies within. Now, on the other hand, this is pretty much right there in front of us. Okay. Now, according to this TA, this is where you could see $2 Dogecoin coming, with $1 in 2025, a more realistic target. We have a lot of indicators backing this up. The RSI is supporting an upward trend. We have seen a lot of the consolidation stage within the symmetrical triangle that's forming. Those are usually followed by very stable rallies, and that would support that breakout to the $1 to $2 target range. Okay. Now, to get there, that's 500 to 100% gain from where we were at. A 50 to 100% gain from where we were at right here, right now. And to put it in perspective, that is kind of what we saw back in the month of October in the last 365 days. All right. 40 and 140% respectively, approximately. All right. It can be done. It could be done. I think that if we do get some tailwinds from this presidential election, who knows? Elon Musk could have some role in the cabinet. You just quite frankly don't know. All right. But Elon Musk had jumped Dogecoin up 64,000% in 2021. It's been one of the key contributors to this asset rallying in the past. It could happen again. I think that if we do get the Doge father back into the fold and kind of parlaying that with a Trump victory, I think that we could see some crazy levels that we saw back in 2021. Now, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't have that crypto magic bottle where I can just tell you guys, hey, Dogecoin is going to be $2.42 on September 22nd of 2025. You're not going to get that from me. All right. But I can tell you one thing. If we do get those things happening in the market, Dogecoin is going to be very bullish, and these developments are very positive for the state and the price of Dogecoin. Okay. So the biggest thing we have to ask ourselves is, can Dogecoin hit $1 with a 1% market dominance? The answer to that question, in my opinion, is yes. Let me know down below in the comments. What do you guys think? I'm curious to hear if you think Dogecoin's just hanging out, waiting for kind of that next wave, or do you think Dogecoin can separate itself from the pack and really see a breakout that a lot of cryptos aren't going to be able to put on display? Curious your guys' thoughts down below. As always, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you all. Thanks for subscribing as well. If you have not done so, to do that, just click that button right down below, and also put those thumbs up. Let YouTube know that we're talking crypto and that Dogecoin is back. All right. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.